Hey everyone, welcome back. The day has finally come. I'm finally building my own PC. I've never built a PC before, so this is gonna be my first time building a PC, and I'm super excited for it. I ordered parts over the past few months, not months actually, maybe like the past month since like end of March, and everything's here and I'm gonna go through them. Probably won't have time to build the PC tonight because I've got some plans on for the night, but I'm just gonna show you the parts, unbox some parts, and have a look through. So I'm super excited, and let's just get straight into it. First off, starting off, I'll probably go from kind of like the smallest package all the way to the biggest package I have here. So, we'll start off with the storage. Um, wait, I'm not okay. So this is a MSI Spatium M450 1 TB, and this kind of gives away the brand of the full PC build I'm going for, which is MSI. So, um, why MSI? My laptop's MSI, my monitor's MSI, and I just love the brand, and they do have like really good quality parts. So, yeah, that's the SSD. I might just unbox this. So, few parts I'm just gonna unbox when I'm actually starting the build. So, I'm just gonna leave this in the box for now. Next up, we have the RAMs. Um, folks, yeah, they're the Corsair Vengeance, and they're two sticks of 16 gigs. So in total, I have 32 gigs of RAM, and I just went with plain black because I kind of want to make a pretty stealthy machine. So I just went with all black, not too flashy or anything. So yeah, those are the RAM sticks I went for. Next up, the CPU. It's a Intel Core i5 14 Gen with the 10 core processor, and this is the version with integrated graphics in it. Um, I just went with it because I was like, why not? And because with this PC, I kind of wanted to build something I'm really sort of satisfied with all the parts I use and not think, oh, I should have used this or like change parts around. So I was like, just go for the version with the integrated parts. So yeah, that's what I did here. Um, Not really sure if I'd wanna open it up yet either. So yeah, just gonna leave this in here. Next up, I'll go with this. This is the CPU cooler I went for. It's the Thermalright Burst Assassin 120 Vision. Um, my brother built a PC a couple months ago, and he built a white PC, and he used the white version of this, and I absolutely love the look of it. It looks cool, and it has a display which is customizable. And I was like, if I ever do build a PC, I want to get one of these CPU coolers, and I did, and I got it in black because I'm going for an all black PC. So, um, I might actually have a look at this to be honest. Or should I just get things out when I'm actually building? Maybe I should just get everything out when I'm building the PC. But yeah, that's the CPU cooler I went for. Next up, next up we have the motherboard. This is a MSI B760M Gaming Plus Wi-Fi Micro ATX LGA 1700. Um, this I went for is mainly because of the price point for it and what it offers for that price point. I didn't want a really crazy motherboard, and this came up when I was building it, so I did a bit of research on it. It's a very good motherboard, especially for what you're paying for it. And yeah, so I went with that. It looks super neat, looks super cool. and we can actually have a look at it because it's not sealed or anything. So whoa, it actually looks really cool, like actually in person than what you're seeing in pictures. I'll try to be careful with it, but it's still in the packaging, so yeah, I just leave it as it is and get everything out when I'm building it. So yeah. Next up, we have the power supply unit. Also, I'm not sure how much, I can't really see the screen when I hold it up, but this is the MSI Mag 850 Geo 850 watt power supply. I went with the 850 watt power supply because I was like, might as well get a high-end power supply because it's gonna really make a difference with how much power all the components are gonna use and kind of future-proof the PC if I do intend on upgrading any parts along the road. So yeah, went with this. Super happy with it. I haven't unboxed any of this, so it's still sealed, and I'll leave it as it is to actually unpack when I move forward with the build. So yeah. Next up is my favorite part that I bought for the PC, and I I am super excited with this. So the MSI it's the MSI Gaming Trio Overclock GeForce RTX 5070, and it's 12 gigs. Super happy with it. When I first saw photos of it, I was like, this is something I want to use in the PC, and I did want a bit powerful graphics card, so I went with the 5070, and this is the overclock edition, which actually pushes out a bit more not power, bit more performance out of all the components. So yeah, super happy with it. And again, this is not sealed either, so I'll be able to have a look at it. But yeah, this I'm really excited for. I'm not sure how much you might be able to see, but I'll do it that way. Oh, there's a form on it. Whoa, whoa, it looks really cool. It's in, I believe, like an anti-static packaging, so it doesn't damage any of the components. Got the wires, got the support, and the actual whoa whoa yeah, the actual graphics card in itself. Whoa, this is really cool. Wow. Oh, keep knocking everything over. I should be careful. But yeah, definitely will take it out when I start the build in itself. But for now, I'll just display those in packaging. Okay, can't figure out, but I'll put it aside for now. And next up, finally, is the case, and I have it right here. It's still in the box. Let me get closer to the mic. So this is a MSI Mag Panel 110R PZ ATX. ATX mid tower case. I really like the look of it. It's very sleek, very minimalistic, and looks super cool. So I thought I'm just gonna go with it. And those are pretty much all the parts I have for the PC. And to build my PC, I actually use PC Part Picker, which is what I have up here to go through and look at the components I bought. And yeah, that's all the parts. And I'll probably get building in a different video or if I have some time now before I head out, I might start building it a little bit. So yeah, and we'll just crack on with the build. I have actually got a bit of time, so I was like, I'm just gonna start building it. So we're gonna start with unboxing the motherboard. And another thing found when I looked up, and my brother did warn me as well, was the static build. So he said try and touch something metallic before you handle parts. So I have my sim rig here, and it's mostly metal. So I'm just like holding it, and I'm wearing like rubber slides as well. So I don't want to ruin any of these parts that I've gotten. And yeah, so let's just jump straight into it. I also have a time lapse running, so I'm not sure what footage I'll be end up using, but it'd be good to have both so I can like kind of make a video out of it pretty much. Or like use which parts, whatever parts of the video I want to include. So yeah, let's just jump straight into this. It's day 2 of the PC build, and I'm just gonna continue working on it. Got the GoPro on a time lapse, and yesterday all I got up to was the motherboard, the CPU, and the CPU cooler. So that's all in place, and yeah, it's just time to keep moving forward with it. I'm just gonna have a quick look at the back of it to make sure everything's all good. Yeah, that seems to be in place, and yeah, just gonna continue building it. I think next up, the easiest thing I wanted to do is the RAMs. So yeah, they're the Corsair engines, 2 sticks of 16s. So yeah, let's just I am filming this on my phone right now because I want to take a startup video. Everything's a bit messy because I've been just like working on the PC, but I did connect the HDMI to my monitor as well. So yeah, here we go. Oh, actually, power on, and let's just hope for the best. Sheesh. Everything's working so far. The graphics card lights up, all the lights up, fans are working. I might not have plugged this in properly because that does not start up, but I can look into it. That's okay. Oh, the lights seem to be working. I'm not sure if any signals going to my monitor because my monitor is still turned off. But oh shit, there's a light at the bottom too. I did not realize that. Nice. But yeah, it's done. The PC build is complete. But yeah, I'll do the a bit of diagnosis to make sure why that doesn't work, and also the monitor. So yeah, I did a bit of debugging, and it was my RAMs that was not connected. The monitor still doesn't turn on. I looked into it, it said plug directly into the graphics card, but I believe the HDMI is not gonna work. I'm gonna need one of the DisplayPort cables for it. But actually I might just, it says just plug directly into the graphics card, but I'm just trying things. But yeah, everything's working. The light stays green too, that means everything's all good. I looked it up, that's working. Everything's working how it's meant to work, so I am super happy with this. But yeah, I'm gonna take a bit of a break. I spent so many hours on this, but I'm super happy it's all working and it's come to life. So yeah, I'll keep you posted throughout the process. Just like that, I finally managed to get it working. The only issue was the graphics card wasn't plugged in properly, so it kept messing up. The RAMs weren't plugged in properly, so that's why this didn't come up or anything didn't come up. So yeah, I can finally say the build is complete. Ignore all of this because that's where my laptop used to be and I got rid of it for now. So I could put a PC there. So yeah, that's the setup for now. So definitely needs to make some cleaning up, and obviously it will be all in this video as well. Here we have it. This is the final result of the PC and my whole setup. I did change a couple of things and added a few things. I'll run quickly through it. This is the final build version of the PC. Change the lights, change the lights to how I like, and I have some Vinland Saga playing here, like a montage, because that's the only anime that I watch, but I really love it. So that's what the PC looks like, and here's my monitor that I used to have, a curved monitor, and I also went with another monitor and mounted in top. So this is what the whole setups looks like, and did a bit of cable management. Not the best, can make it look a bit better, but this is where we are with the whole PC build. I'm super happy with it, and I'm so glad I actually did it because it was so fun. I had fun the whole way through, and makes me so happy just seeing my PC here. So yeah, that's my whole setup, and that brings us to the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I was meant to upload this video a couple of weeks ago, because I've been busy. I never got around to do this video of like the final build, but here it is. So yeah, and that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.